Good evening, everybody. Just wanted to double check in, and it's time for us to get together. Mia's been fed. I'm here. Paul said he's going to be a little bit late. So let me hit the join the panel. Hey, Wayne B, Ed Hassick, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing well this afternoon. The rain is back, of course. Yeah, but there isn't anybody on here with me.
No.
No. Well, here comes Dre Crawford. Hello, Dre. Microphone's on. Oh, comes Paul Hodges.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, Dallas, how you doing? Yeah, I just got home.
She wanted to know if you were here, Paul.
I just got here. Yep. Hey, Dre's in the out chat too.
Yep. Dre is here, but he's not
right now. So
there's Dre.
I'm here.
Hey, Dre, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you? Hello, Miss Dallas.
Hello.
oh,
Say hi
see,
to Dre.
Hi.
yeah,
Dad.
wait,
That's Mr.
Edward,
Dre.
yeah.
Mr. Dre's down out in California ways.
I guess
No,
I'm not
he
as
is
interested
Mr.
in Paul
California. What are you
Hodges.
talking about? California way. He is Mr. California. Okay, so I got to, what do we
So
got?
you were running around doing last minute signs, right?
Yeah, well, see, the problem is when I put a sign up earlier today, then the agent called me and said, don't put it up until the homeowner's home because I can't do it till after the school bus run because he wasn't going to be there till at least 4 o'clock. Well, he's got a sprinkler system in there and the lines run across the middle of the lawn. So I couldn't put the sign up without maybe hitting the sprinkler line. So I had to be there. I want to show you, Paul, something
Yeah.
here on the news. Our Mr. Trudeau. Okay. Anyways, I'll share
I
this.
know
to
you're a big fan of his.
I'm a big fan of Trudeau, eh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. So Sarnia border officers capturing more illegal drugs and guns. See all the guns there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Read down. Well, this since 2019, right? But anyways, they include a handgun only discovered inside a transport truck on Monday night. So why have they got all those guns out there? To scare people. Huh?
Yeah.
That's all that is. This has been said since 2019. I don't even believe in that. But see here, they're showing a scary picture, and they found one handgun in a transport truck on Monday. Really? They
And
make
these guns are coming in from the United States.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going into Canada from the US, right?
Yeah, and they got a big like a AK-47 up front so you can see it. You know? It's scare tactics. This is the liberal thing. Oh, look what we found. But if you don't read it, the story.
Good evening, Abigail is here in the chat.
Sucks to the goddamn government and how they're using scare tactics to get all this stuff put through. Oh, I thought I should be
Good evening, Miss Abby.
Yeah.
And Ward Oldfart. And who else? Edward.
Yep. Edward Hassick, Wayne B.
Wayne be here?
Yep.
I'm missing.
He was the first one in.
Oh.
Hey, Bordeaux Fart. So how have you been, Abigail? Everything going good with you, I hope? So Dre, you're still at work, right?
Yeah. Yeah, still at work. Got about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's only about, what, 3 o'clock there?
Well, just a little bit after 2.
2 o'clock, okay.
Yep.
3 hours difference.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, it's
Oh,
Yo,
same,
yo.
same here. Same here.
oh man. Yeah. So yeah, I went down and did another ship.
Yeah. So I saw you post that, and I was about to watch that, and I saw you come live. I said, well, I guess I'll catch him live.
Yeah, I posted it and then came live.
Yeah.
It was that as the Burns Harbor, it's 1,000-footer, but it very, very rarely comes over to this side of the state. Usually
Oh.
goes down Lake Michigan to Indiana to the steel companies, and it goes
Okay.
up Lake Michigan, up through the locks, and over across the Lake Superior, and loads on the far west end of Lake Superior, and then does another trip.
Oh, okay.
So when I saw it coming down, I says, "Oh, I got to get that." Northside Hawk, Dominic, and Kelly Taylor here. How you doing, Kelly?
I was turning to the ladies' show tonight, huh?
Yeah, that's fine. Lighten things up a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think the guys get on a little bit of a roll, you know.
Well, we gotta get some of these ladies to come on camera.
That's right. Abigail, you know, all you got to do is click up at the top and follow the directions, and you can come on the panel with us. Tell us a little bit about yourself. And you can come on 2 different ways. You can either just come on with the microphone, or you can come on with the video. It's giving you
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah. Well, we gotta encourage you to also bring, Kelly along, and
Sure.
Abigail can come on, and
Yeah,
we'll see who else pops in.
exactly.
That way we can keep the Justins out.
Yeah. Or under control.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Sarah doesn't usually come on, but Sarah usually's got him, right by the gonads.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Hodges, did you finish off that bottle of wine you were toting off to yesterday?
I don't have wine.
I thought you was going to visit somebody with a bottle of wine the other night.
No, coffee.
Oh,
Coffee.
coffee. Oh, well,
I'm a coffee
you know
drinker. I
what?
don't like wine.
Whatever aphrodisiac that you need, it works.
I think he was talking about your meetup with your lady
Oh.
friend.
No, I haven't seen her for a while.
No, I thought there was somebody else you were meeting up. You were taking a bottle. I guess it was coffee. I thought it was wine that you were taking with you somewhere.
No, not me. You won't find a bottle of wine in this house.
I say it's a cup of coffee at Tim Hortons or nothing, huh?
Yep.
There you go. Be a straight shooter.
Well, and another thing, I know I'm an a-hole for doing this, but that thing with Trudeau, okay, all those guns, they said since 2019, they're all illegal guns. How come they haven't been destroyed?
Well, like I say, Paul, a lot of times it's the media who portrays it. They want something that's going to get your attention. Now, they threw that picture up there. What did it do? It got your attention.
Got Paul's attention, yeah.
Yeah, it gets your attention. And like you said, until you read the actual article, find out that it was much ado about nothing, but
Yeah.
the picture got your attention. Like they confiscated all these guns and a 2-door hatchback with a family of 6 in it.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how they suck you in. They get you all
Yeah.
riled up. Oh, they found all these guns and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, and it was all about nothing.
There's a lot of
Then
people.
they had a picture of one gun on the table by itself. Even if they had showed the picture of the truck that it was in, you just like, yeah, no big deal.
Yeah.
Next article.
Yeah. Like, and yeah, it's just, the way they present it. But I even kind of wonder if that picture is even a recent one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, newscasters, print media, they're all the same. They'll show you pictures or repeat pictures or something from last year, last season that was so dramatic to get your attention that you sit around and watch the news for extra 10 minutes just to get to that story. And then that footage they show you had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but the biggest problem with this today's world, they don't read the story. They see the headlines, see the guns, and that's it.
Right. Right. I say everybody's all about the headline. Don't read the story. Read the headlines.
Yep. Exactly. But
I
that,
always
but
tell younger people, I said, pay attention. I said, watch the news, local news, your national news, and watch a source of global news. And I always tell them it's not so much, it's gonna make you a smart guy, but it'll help you be able to hold a conversation with other people and mix company.
And the funny thing is, they won't let you respond to it. I know.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm gonna say that people are so isolated nowadays. They only know limited amount of information because they don't go out and try to expand their world. And that's why I tell folks, when I watch the news, I'll watch something that's local to my community. I watch something that's national for my country, and I watch something that's global. So I get to hear about things that happen in Canada, Mexico, UK, wherever else going on, so I can be informed. So in case I get on a panel like this where we have international guests from Canada, international guests from Australia, international guests from the UK. So I'm not sitting here, just tooting my own horn and thinking the USA is the best thing since sliced bread, even though that's what Justin will tell you.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Abby, we want you to come on just so we have a change of pace.
Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes, just like bored with old fart, we're a bunch of bored old farts.
Yeah.
A bunch of bored old farts. Yeah.
We need some fresh perspective.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Boy, the weather's been crappy here. How's it been out there, Dre?
This is our first day of some sunshine in about a week, and but the air was cold. Well, cold for us. It'll probably be like almost summertime for you up there. It was. I think it's right now somewhere around the high 50s and stuff. But it was a little. It got down close to I say the high 30s overnight, and got to a high of about the high 50s. But it was at least sunshine today, so it's drying up a lot of stuff. And now we're assessing even more damage to the Central Valley area of California, where a lot of crops got damaged because now you got too much water in a short amount of time. A lot of crops got oversaturated.
Does me got to go out?
That is so true, Edward. That's why I say I try to go to 3 different sources because you can't believe everything you hear, half of what you read. So I say you got to have multiple sources to you can have an informed opinion on things that are going on. And that's why I try to tell people, especially younger people, I try to encourage them. I said, if you can take an hour away from your phone and at least watch a little bit of news of your local area, national news, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And, I don't care if it's print media, TV, or whatever. I just know what you get off your phone is more lack of facts. I don't want to say misinformation, but a lot of things you get put out over your phone on social media just lacks facts. And I always tell folks, when you post stuff, link me to the facts. I don't want to hear about opinions of this and that. People talk about, what the Supreme Court said. Well, show me what the Supreme Court linked to whatever you're trying to tell me it said. And just about every government agency has their own social media page, web page, whatever. And you can go right on there and find out any court decisions that have been made or what's coming up on the docket. And people put out information about certain things, and you come to find out it's not even on the agenda for the court to review.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. Teresa Weathers, owner of Places Traveler, Fort Huron, says if you haven't moved yet, there are destinations that may offer deals. What are some?
Hi, Mia.
I think Paul got to fly a couple times today.
Oh, is that right?
Well, I called him once and he was down there waiting for one boat, but he said there's another one coming down later.
Well, Mr. Abigail, if you're doing schoolwork, I encourage you to keep doing it. You can just listen. I thought if you just had some spare time in your hand, we would enjoy to hear from you. And Miss Kelly Taylor.
Which would save you from the high cost of airfare. Another money-saving idea, consider driving to an alternate airport in a neighboring state or even Canada. I have two couples, they're going to.
All right. Well, Mia had to go in and out. Sorry, guys.
Mhm.
But it's windy, cold, and rainy, so I had to kind of wait for her.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, she just went to the door and says, I don't have to go that bad.
Ed, no change in the status. I don't think there's gonna be a change in the status, but no change in the status.
Did you order a drone, Paul?
Yeah. Let me pull it up and I'll show you. I found it on one of the sites, like, what is it? Facebook Marketplace.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me show it to you. Okay, screen share. You see it, Dre?
I see DJI
Air 2S,
Air 2S. Okay.
Fly
Fly
More
More
combo with the smart controller. I got it for $80, supposedly.
Oh, this is Marketplace. This is like somebody selling stuff like on
Well,
they call
it's
it
supposed to be,
Craigslist type of thing.
it was supposed to be new.
And on the company.
So this is on Facebook Marketplace, right?
Right.
Okay, so this is, I guess, Facebook. I never been on Facebook Marketplace. I'm just assuming this is like a Craigslist type thing.
Yeah, it is. It's Facebook has like a Craigslist or eBay or whatever, and but here when I copy this, the order number, copy,
Right.
View your order. It wants me to put the number in, which I do. Paste, submit. Not shipped.
Okay, it's not shipped. Okay. But at least it came back to what the order is, so we know that's it comes
Well,
back to at least,
have you ever heard of GMO?
yeah. Never heard of them.
I haven't either, because when you click on home,
Mm-hmm.
it takes you to here where you can order all kinds of stuff.
That's almost sound like what's that? Wish.
Yeah, I wish it was a real company, I'm thinking. Because let's go over here to electronics, right?
Yeah. Oh, there it is, right there.
Air 2 drone
Mhm.
fly more combo. Everything seems to be $99.
Yeah.
What I was hoping is that somehow they got either a refurb or a pallet of drones. I mean, look at this, an Inspire 2 for $99.60.
Yeah, I'm looking at that Panasonic full frame mirrorless camera above it for $99.60.
Yeah.
Like, and then you got, okay, that's 32 inch. You can probably find a 32 inch cheap one for $99 nowadays.
Here's a
1080p.
B-copter, Falcon, the ones where they flopped up the
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah, Johnny Drone Flyer likes flying his.
Yeah,
And
Mavic 2 Pro, $99.
wow, that's
Mavic
Mavic 2
2S.
Pro. I say Pro, but that if you look at it, that's the zoom.
Yep, exactly.
That's the zoom. Yep. So let's go back down again. So they saying that the Mavic 2 Zoom is selling for $99 next to some basically a real $99 drone next to Roku F11 GIM. They're both going for the same price pretty much.
Yep,
And then you got another DJI Mini going for the same price.
yep,
And they got the original Air going for the same price.
yep.
Now, in some, no, I can't even say in some circles that might be, for some of those, I could say that the original Mavic Air, I might say, yeah, because you can hardly find a battery for it. One thing. The minis, yeah, maybe overstock situation, something like that, but I still don't see a Mavic 2 Zoom going for that cheap, even though it's not even in production. If it's a legitimate, you can buy that off there, turn around and flip and sell on eBay for about $500.
Yeah, and what I got for $80, they gave me a discount,
Mm-hmm.
promotional discount. I got the DJI Air 2S Fly More combo with smart controller,
Wow.
drone with 4K camera, 31-minute flight time, the whole
Mhm.
kit caboodle.
Well, they got the right description of what it is. I'm wondering if it's actually going to be the actual drone.
Yep,
That's what I'm kind of glad that Facebook took off with whoever that company was that was advertising these so-called drones, and every little ad they had was a DJI drone in the little clips.
yep,
But then they would say it was like the new revolutionary drone. Like this guy used to work for DJI and went and invented his own drone, and here it is.
Good evening, David.
Hey, Paul.
You okay, David? You don't sound too good, partner.
Paul, I'm going to give you a bit of advice, and everybody in the chat and everybody on the panel. Facebook Marketplace, if it's sold by a person, see the item before you pay for it, make sure it works, and only buy it off a person on Facebook Marketplace. If it's a sponsored link, advertisement, avoid it, because I can go on there and for $20, I could put that website up and have everybody tricked. And only need it up for a couple of hours. Yeah, so just be aware that.
Well, what I suggest to anybody, use PayPal. When I went and ordered that, Dre, it didn't offer PayPal. You just had to put a credit card in.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's on Facebook Marketplace, you do it in person. So you see the person with the physical item. If they say, I won't be a minute, I'll go and get you a bag. Say, nah, thanks. I'll take it as it is. Take your own bag. They'll tell you why. What they do is they'll say they're selling you a laptop. They'll go, I'll go and get you the bag. And they go in and they come back with what you think is the bag. It's got 2 bottles of water in it. You've walked off with 2 bottles of water for 300 quid.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. So
Oh,
just-
there's all kinds of issues going on, Dre. I'm sure you see that in the news all the time out there in California.
Yeah. Well, out here, the big thing I know a couple of years ago was the old, Craigslist robberies. And stuff where people would agree to meet somewhere to buy something, no matter whether it's a watch or phone or whatever. They show up at the meeting place, and next thing you know, there's a couple extra, characters show up with guns, and they rob you of the item.
Take the money and run.
Yep. Take the item, and that's it. You're out.
That's
So
why
it's
you
almost
should
like
always-
you have to bring, a couple people with you, or make sure you're pretty much armed to protect yourself when you do these kind of deals. I've only bought one thing off Craigslist, and like David said, it was a local transaction where it only took me like 10 minutes to get there. It was for a center channel speaker for one of the home theaters I have, and I was there, be able to look at it in my hand. Okay, everything's good.
Yeah.
And I, left. and stuff.
Yeah.
Abigail Marie said hi to you, David.
Hey, Abigail. Yeah, I purchased a lot of stuff off Facebook, but we sell our stuff on Facebook as well, so but we always make sure cash, and we go to their address, because if something was saved, did the old switcheroo, you ended up with bottles of water, you've got an address to go back to, and
Yeah.
you can take the police to.
Yeah, that works both ways, because people are afraid to have somebody go to their address, because then they say, okay, now we got an address to go rob.
Yeah. Like I said, if you're a genuine seller,
Mhm.
just make sure you carefully give your address to. If the profile's only been set up a couple of days, just avoid them. It's too good to be true. We had an incident though. We sold an iPhone 6, I think it was, many years back, and the guy turned up and he was looking at it half an hour, testing it around. He was looking for a way to run away with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, hell no, you ain't going past me. You can
Right.
play around with that phone all you like, but you ain't going past me.
I was reading Kelly's message that she sends Rickles in to pick up stuff. Who's Rickles?
That must be an Australian thing.
Yeah, as she said he'll kick their butts if they try to rip us off.
Yeah, so eventually he gave me the money and off he went. Didn't hear nothing of him. 2 years later, he come back and said the phone was broken. He wanted his money back. I was like, after 2 years? Right, really?
Yeah.
And I was like, no. Anyway, eventually I gave in. I said, fine, just bring the phone back. You can have your money back. Just leave me alone. Next thing you know, he turns up at the door. He's got an Huawei phone that costs like $60 or £60, pay as you go. And he went, I've lost the iPhone on the way, so I bought you this one instead. Can I have my money back? It was like, hell no.
Takes all kinds. Here comes Ron.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Hey, Ron.
Oh, just waking up. A little nap.
Little afternoon delight, huh?
Yeah. So I kind of caught the tail end there, Paul. What was that all in reference to that so-called good deal of a drone you bought?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What was the final outcome?
Haven't heard.
Yeah.
It says not shipped, It still shows that I bought it, but it says not shipped, so I don't know.
How'd you pay for it, Paul?
Maybe they got to send somebody out to steal one or something. I don't know.
Yeah. You'll be down at the river going, boy, give me your drone. I've got someone to take this to just around the corner.
Has your credit card been charged?
What's that?
Has your
Is it
credit
credit
card
card?
been charged yet?
No,
Debit
Mm.
card.
Or debit card, or rather?
no, it's a credit card. It's a Visa.
Oh, well, ring the bank and tell them you've been scammed. Show them that it's not been sent yet. You get your money back. Don't mess around. The longer you leave it, the worse, the more chance they've got of getting away with your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a minute. Go get the whipped cream can.
Hey, Dallas.
Here's one of the mistakes I made. I'll show you what it is. Can you reach it? If not, I'll get it.
I was going to share this for Kelly, Paul.
What's that?
I was going to share this for Kelly.
Oh, look at there. It's a kangaroo outside the window.
Yeah, hang on a second.
What's that?
Down in Australia.
Jump on it.
Oh no, see, look at the claws on there. It'll rip you up.
Does it? I didn't see Jeff
Oh, he's at the window. He wants in.
though. Oh, what happens if they let
See how it's jumping up and down?
I can jump higher.
Oh, boy. Let me see if I can stop sharing this. Okay.
Anyway, here's what we're doing. Hold your hands up here high so they can see.
Share. Okay, I want to stop sharing. There we go. Stop share. There we go.
Okay, go eat your whipped cream.
Oh, you're a softie, Paul.
I know it.
Laura's awake.
I hear Laura laughing. She feels kind of left out.
Paul's giving out whipped cream.
Stop.
Not that cream.
Whipped cream. Go put that back in there.
Oh, speak of the devil.
You don't have to put it up on the top
How'd
shelf.
you get on, Justin, with your car or van?
Hey, David, is Laura close by?
I literally just left.
Yowzers.
Hey, David, is
An
Laura
hour
close by?
and 40 minutes from home.
Well,
Laura's here.
shut up until you get home. Laura, did you get my message?
Somebody mute him.
Did you get Dre's message?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I sent you a message on I want to say Messenger. It was a clip for you and Sarah can use for Justin.
Abigail, Laura is my life partner.
Just say your girlfriend, Jesus.
No, she's my fiance.
Okay, say fiance.
Or you
Partner
could,
means something
or you
else
could
over
say,
there.
David, she's your significant other.
She is
That's too much. Just say
two-thirds of the
fiance.
relationship. I own 1/3, she owns the rest.
Abigail, come on here on the panel.
Abigail says she's doing homework. She got to study.
Oh, okay. Kelly says kangaroos are savage. If they are
Mhm.
in the yard, I'm hiding inside.
Is that Laura? On both accounts. Have a look in your other folder. No. Has anybody seen JD?
I messaged him yesterday. Why?
He was on last night, wasn't he?
No, I didn't see him.
I think he
Might have
was, Paul, wasn't JD on last night with us?
I'm just worried about
He
him.
wasn't.
No, because yesterday when I was doing my truck driving, he asked me to pull over at the petrol station so he could get out and get a fun dip.
Ah,
So I pulled over at the petrol station and, and he went, won't be long. And I was like, go, 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 and drove off and left him behind. I mean, he's not been on since. I'm just worried he's left in Portugal somewhere.
that could be.
No, I've got no message from Brad.
No, she hasn't received it, Dre.
Okay, well, I'm trying to think how I sent it earlier.
Was it email?
No, it had to be one of the media because I looked her up in Messenger, and I'm trying to think if I found her name, but I found it
It's,
either. Yeah, I think I did send a Messenger to her.
yeah, just a minute, Dre. I'll put you the link to actual Facebook on private chat.
I think I found Brian. But I've got 3 accounts.
Oh, yeah, she's got 3 accounts. One of them she can't get in.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, but this is the one.
I just got one you sent me.
Just sent it to my friend.
Yeah, she's just sent you a friend's request, but just in
Yeah,
case. It's that one.
Yeah, you sent me the one where she's all liquored up and still got a drink in her hand.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
are you awake or waking up?
Waking up.
It's just waking
way,
up.
Paul. Was your ears burning earlier?
Apparently they should have been. Why?
Mr. Murray, was your ears burning around about 3 p.m. UK time? I just finished sorting out what I was doing. I was like, switched the computer on, got into your live stream, and just as I went to click the link, you was like, bye. That was it, gone. I was like,
Just hang on a minute. Just give me a second here. I'm just online.
I was cursing you, Paul.
Oh,
Because normally you're normally on for a couple of hours, but you're on. I think you're either on earlier or you was on less
Well,
time.
everybody left, David.
No. Can't get the staff, Paul.
Which was fine because then I went and I did some grocery shopping and things like that. Got some things done that I needed to get done, and Mia sat in the car while I went in shopping, and yeah. Hello, Mike Krennick.
Yeah, mate.
The
Jesus fucking Christ. Where everything's working against me today. When everybody leave?
oh no, we're here.
oh, here.
Just half of us don't have a camera on.
Yeah. Yeah, do my hair and makeup, I just woke
Oh,
up.
there you go. There you go. You got an image to uphold.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand. Mike, I don't know. He's been absent for quite a while. Oh, Kelly went and played bingo last night. Did you go fight with the old ladies or what?
Did you win?
She won one of the jackpots.
Abigail, you don't have to go on camera anyway. If you want to join the panel and just have microphone, that's fine.
Use the microphone on,
Join
then you
mic-
can chat.
Yeah, but if you
Then
don't
you
want to join
can-
the panel, that's also fine.
Kind of like Ron is doing and Dre.
Yeah,
And Justin's just scary, so.
yeah.
I'll drive this fucking truck into a goddamn ditch in a second.
Oh,
I think he just.
little road rage going on there.
Dude, I hate this damn truck. I hate it with a passion. This thing's a piece of junk.
Tell us what you really think, Justin.
Just get out and kick it.
Eyes funny.
Yeah.
Oh, the guys at the shop this morning tell me I got there at 10 o'clock. They said, oh, I'll be about 2.5 hours. Here we going on almost 7 hours later.
Well, so you did have another issue with the overheating?
Well, that and the bearings on the front tires were bad.
Oh,
And he was like, oh, not a problem. It'll only take about 2.5 hours tops. That was that friggin' 12 o'clock. He said that.
so you're just getting out of there now?
Yeah, I got about an hour and 30-minute drive home.
Oh, that's, you're not gonna get home till 7 o'clock. Hey, Mr. Ron's got his camera on.
Yeah,
I can tell you got your makeup on, right?
it's the best you're gonna get, buddy.
Going code amber all the way home.
Code Amber.
Hell out of my way.
Stand back. Going Code Amber.
Right, anyway, I'm not maybe like.
You do that. See you in the chat. See you in the chat in 5.
How's Sparky doing?
Well, I gave her a piece of biscuit and she's cleaning up. I beg your pardon.
She's looking for some more.
Well, I've left it. Stop swearing. Well, I don't that. Oh. What's up? Stop swearing. What's up? Okay. Kiss.
So
Okay.
Ron, what you're on right now? You are on duty right now?
No, I'm off today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna, sometime during the day, I'm gonna head over to Bismarck. And I just grabbed a hotel just on my own, just because I do not want to see that there's a time difference. We go from Mountain to Central Time,
Yeah.
and shift change is at 7 a.m. Central. It's a minimum of about 2-hour drive. It's about a 2-hour drive over to Bismarck. And with the way the fog has been early in the mornings and the roads have just been terrible. I'm just going to go up tomorrow afternoon, stay in a hotel 5 minutes from the base. And,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I lose money, buying a hotel, but I'm making time and a half for 24 hours tomorrow. It's worth it, but to be safe.
Now the ABS lights are on.
What's that,
Now
Justin?
ABS lights on. Oh, I just
And now my
picked it up.
cruise control's not working.
Your cruise control's not working. That's a hell of a shop you took it to for the last 6 hours.
He has a work truck with cruise control?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fancy, isn't that, Ron?
yeah, I'm telling you, it's living like city folks.
Well, Justin's been pampered pretty good.
The hell I have it breaks down every other week. Something ever works right.
You're being paid. Quit your whining.
That's what I'm
No,
talking
I'm not.
about. You're being paid to sit there and let your truck get fixed.
Yeah.
I'm not, no, I wasn't. I stopped getting paid an hour and a half ago.
And you're riding the truck, you don't pay for the gas. Silence, crickets.
Crickets.
Well, Justin, as they say, it always could be worse. You could be broken down alongside of the road waiting for a tow truck.
Been about 5 times in the place.
Well, when is it you're due for the new truck replacement?
I have no idea.
Oh, Justin didn't tell you, Paul? He is way down on the pecking order list.
Oh, he's down the list. Oh,
Yeah, some brand new guy just started, got a brand new truck before
got a
Justin.
brand new truck. Wow.
Yeah.
Almost
That tells you something right there.
Just like
Yeah,
being
you
in
know
these
my
blow
driving right perfect.
Justin, who did you piss off over there in the company?
No, my part of it's based on your driving record. And my driving record, I always get a 98 or 99 out of mine.
Like I
Everybody
said,
else
it's
gets
not,
like
it's not
90.
about work performance, it's about the pecking order. Evidently, you're not on the list.
Apparently not.
Dre- Yeah, Dre, it's probably just like being at home, you know, where the pecking order is.
Yep.
So
That's
they're
it.
no different at work.
Yep.
I'm sorry. That was good.
Justin, roll the windows down before you overheat the cab.
That was a good one, Paul.
They used to tell me when I was a operator, driving heavy equipment, just be glad you got a ride. Don't worry about the air cushion seat. Don't worry about if you got a radio or heat or AC. Just be glad you got a ride and you're working today.
Here, boo.
That's just something cheap companies say.
Give me, let me wipe your ears.
No, that's just how you keep staying on the job. You get the work done wherever they hand you, and eventually you move up the pecking order list and you start getting the nice equipment.
What?
Are you posting?
Posting what?
Posted like Courier?
Well, I like to give them a little, but no, not really, because she's got medication there. Okay.
There was something an old first sergeant told me when I was a
What?
young
Channel change?
Lance Corporal.
Yeah.
He told me as Lance Corporal Crawford, you know how you advance in this man's Marine Corps? And I said, what's up, First Sergeant? He says, you do every dirty job that nobody else wants to do, but you don't let them forget it. So when it comes your turn, it's like pay up. I did all the
Yep.
little dirty stuff that nobody else wanted to do, and I did it at a high level, and now it's my turn.
What? You want to watch that? Okay. Yep. So, Mr. Hodges,
Sarah
how many days?
understands, Justin. Sarah's got the point.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he's safe.
Her heart drops every time she pulls into the driveway and his truck is here? What?
His truck is not there. And we just poke fun at Justin because he's just so young.
Oh, Marshall's gonna try out his Osmo this weekend, Ron.
Oh, good. Yep. Paul have not met Abigail Marie.
Yeah, she's new.
She's new.
She doesn't want to be on camera.
Okay.
She showed up on
Hello.
over on David's channel, and not everybody else watched.
Hello, Abigail. Yeah, I got the whole place to myself here. And I think the neighbors, they were moving out the other day. It's been quiet as a church mouse in here today.
Oh. You're in the bunk room?
An apartment.
Oh, okay.
It's about 5 miles from work.
Hmm.
It's on the other side of town. Went and did my grocery shopping, went to the gym when I got off work. Got my ears lowered.
Yeah.
And got everything ready for tomorrow. I'll just leave tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll just get up, hit the gym in the morning, and come back, shower, and then drive over to Bismarck.
Bill, Ron, you see that thing? I sent you?
I saw that, but you said, did you see your comment? I couldn't see your comment.
Okay, guy commented down below it. Anyways, that's a crock of shit. That
Yeah.
frickin' this is government trying to take all the guns away from us. Okay, but that's a crock of shit. It was that they said that's been since 2019. If you read the article, like people don't read articles. They see the headline, they see the picture, and they make a decision. But anyways, this week they got one guy with a handgun and a transport truck. One guy, one gun. But they're showing a table full of guns, plus AK-47 laying on the table there, and said, "Oh, hey, look what we did." Well, okay, they maybe got that many guns since 2019. How come those guns aren't destroyed if they're bad?
Yeah.
See, they're using it for propaganda. They're trying to scare people into voting for this law, right? Is what they're doing. It's frustrating. They get away with it. You can't comment on it. That's what bugs me. So,
I can guarantee you, Paul Hodges, that states like Wyoming, they try and pull that, they're going to have a fight on their hands. They better come armed. And I can guarantee you the cops are not going to sit there and say, I'm going to go into everybody's house. Yeah. The cops are, I would, as a cop in Wyoming, South Dakota, there's no way in hell I would try to go into someone's house and say, you need to give me your guns.
Oh, the cops here wouldn't even enforce it. They'd
yeah,
tell the
well,
federal
they're starting to run into that here too. But the thing is, right now, in Prince Edward Island, which is a province of Ontario, it's a small little dinky community, they're right now going in and seizing people's guns. They're using it as a testing ground, and they were trying to get contractors to help them. No contractor would even help them. Even the local police said, "We're not helping you. We want nothing to do with it."
I'll tell you, Paul, I'm honestly nervous about coming up there in May.
Yeah.
I really am. I'm going to meet with the outfitter here in about 2.5 weeks, and he'll be at the show in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to talk to him in length. And he has dual citizenship. He goes back and forth. He does bird hunting and I think turkey hunting in Nebraska, where he's originally from, and then he has the big business up in Manitoba and where's the other place? Somewhere up there. But he apparently don't have any problem. But it's my first time since I was a little kid, since I crossed the Canadian border.
Yeah.
Manitoba, Saskatchewan, or what?
Yes.
Up that way. I've been up Manitoba
Yeah.
about this time of the year, 5 years ago. Didn't see the Sasquatch though, or the Yeti.
Did I look for him, Chuck?
He'll find you, I think. I think they find you.
Yeah.
You taste like chicken.
Yeah, I'll be heavily on. Hopefully.
Did you see that? Did you see the kangaroo video?
The kangaroo video?
Yeah.
No. One
Who
vision.
wasn't posted that? Was that Dre or?
Yeah, it's a little small clip of a comedian. It's actually a
There's
2-part
Dre.
clip. So the first part shows a human being going out and punching a kangaroo in the jaw because the kangaroo was manhandling his dog. So the guy goes up there, punches the kangaroo, and gets the dog loose, and he tells the dog in the house, and then the guy shows the clip of the kangaroo come up to the glass door talking about, "Where you at, punk? Come on outside. I got something for you." Fucking punch my cousin like that. Bring your butt out here now. I got something for you.
Kick your ass.
What
Kick
did you
your
see?
ass.
Did you see the claws on it when he put his
Yeah.
claws up on the window? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
What did I step into this evening? I mean, I was working kind of late. I shouldn't be working at all, man. It's my last few days on this job. I should be doing nothing except editing video on the company's Dime.
Except into Justin's having road rage.
Yeah,
Paul Hoffman's pissed off for taking his guns.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dre is just, he's trying to be a mediator.
I'm
Being a
just
mediator.
I'm
Well,
poking the bear, Chuck. I'm just poking the
Great.
bear tonight.
He's
there's one
poking
thing
the
I know. I'm
root.
never, after seeing bears up close, I ain't ever poking one, man. Those
Yeah.
things.
Well, we were talking about
Claws
Paul,
like
Paul
this.
talked
No,
about,
pass.
he had ordered a drone off of this Facebook neighborhood, whatever it is, Facebook shop or whatever.
Marketplace.
Marketplace for an
Yeah, marketplace.
unreasonable low price. And then Kelly was talking about how they do their little business like that. And she sends in this friends of her named Rickles. And I said, Rickles, I said, that's why I found the kangaroo there. I said, this is what Rickles does? He goes out there and punks people at the door.
Who just came in? Who just rang the doorbell?
DJ!
DJ.
Oh man, there goes the neighborhood.
What's happening, everybody?
I got a little present from Ken Dono.
Oh, what did you get, Chuck? Oh,
for the
that's
Avada.
cool. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently his shipping department made a little boo-boo though. I was supposed to get 2 sets of these.
Oh.
Oh, really?
So I reached out to him and I swear within 8 minutes the guy was like, "Yep, we're sending you another set."
So,
And
Ooh.
he just like, "Yep, we're taking care of it." I mean,
Cool.
that dude is on top of stuff. That's all I can say.
Well, that's the way to be.
And I paid for 2 sets. Just for some reason there's a disconnect with the shipping department.
Hey, here he comes now, Dominic.
Is that Doug?
Oh, what of
I got it
course.
this
How
time.
could we possibly have a live stream without Dominic?
Yeah, well, I had
Justin.
to do a couple of things this morning.
You live stream horror, you.
Yeah, it doesn't come to
Yeah.
my life.
I like the shirt, man. The shirt's pretty awesome.
I have
Yeah,
one. I have one of those shirts, but mine
Oh,
says mine says tough guys wear pink. So I mean,
Does it?
yeah.
Well, considering
like-
the fact it was 100 degrees yesterday, it was more in tune with the heat yesterday.
Well,
So
Yeah, like-
TJ buys those shirts with the matching panties.
Oh, that's very.
Yeah.
You know, chicks
No,
like
it's
pink.
it's not me. It's my wife over there. She buys me the panties, but I never wear them, so I just give them to her.
Oh, I'm thinking TJ's wife
Yeah.
likes him to wear the pink thong, you know, and like shake his moneymaker in her face, and then then the magic happens.
Yeah, Dominic, you're looking stylish, but I'm sorry, you're no Drake Crawford.
It started
I
with
don't-
Dominic's pink shirt.
Yeah, beefcake.
Yeah,
Kick-ass.
yeah.
okay.
I think of Cartman when he wore the pink thing. He's like beefcake, kick ass.
Oh, go ahead, let them know,
We got them all
Dominic.
in time.
Let them know, Dominic. Because I love when they call me Big Pop.
Nope, mute
Look.
the YouTube.
Dominic has his shades hanging off that freaking manly chest of his. Look at these. Yeah,
Okay.
see.
You got to mute.
There you are.
mute-
Someone's got to mute their YouTube.
Getting steamy in here. Oh, Dustin, look what you walked into, man. I thought it was bad when I walked in. I made it worse. Now you're in. I made it worse, not Dustin. Where'd he go?
You're
Oh,
always
he's muted. He's muted. He's working on stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a huge crowd in tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Uh,
It's pretty much a full screen.
Well,
It's pretty much a full screen. I gotta start my truck up soon and see if I can de-ice this
and
thing.
David showed up and then everything just blew up.
Just
Yeah, well,
all like blew up.
I
Really?
got on earlier. I got on just as you started and then was called away
Yeah.
and saw 2 on the panel and I went, oh, okay. And then I come back, 45 minutes later after doing stuff I couldn't do yesterday and found out there's 10, I can see 10 on the panel, but probably only 9 showing up on
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
because
Do we
9
have that
cameras.
many on here? Really? 1,
There's
2,
10.
3,
Two,
4,
1, 2,
5,
3, 4,
6.
5,
Hey,
6, 7, 8.
Hey,
No,
Dustin, you have
9
to
plus
unmute
myself.
yourself if you want to talk, but also, Dustin, what you have to do is mute
mute YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, mute YouTube. Right click mute. Piece of cake.
Mute
Wow,
YouTube and then you can talk.
Oh,
Well,
I
I'm
poor
gonna
kid.
start
Suck
charging
it.
it.
Tell him, Justin, tell him.
Yeah, YouTubers.
Justin's got a case of road rage going there.
Justin's in a parking lot.
Yeah, it looks like the trucks are just kind of overtaking the road.
Well, I think they're talking on the CB about block that guy off. He's an idiot.
Hey,
Block that
Yeah.
guy.
That guy's a YouTuber. Cut him off. Cut
Yeah.
that guy off.
Cut that guy off.
Well, maybe, Justin, maybe your best friend there from England, the female driver, we won't name any names, but she might have reached out to her friends over here in the US.
Uh-oh.
Laura's got connections.
Laura, little llama Laura.
Yeah, he's got connections with all the truck drivers, so you better behave yourself.
Better watch out. We lost that season. It's over.
Yeah, that's gone.
But it's only 300 and something days away.
Yay.
Dustin, I don't. Nice to
Do
meet
what?
you. Dustin, I have not met Dustin. Nice to meet you.
I think I've seen him.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, that's One Vision Aerials. You know him.
Oh,
Seen him in the chat.
One Vision Aerials, yeah.
Yeah.
See the one VA. I always,
One
Dustin,
VA.
I hate it. I'm good with faces. I recognize you, but your name always throws me. Your handle and your name always throw me. I can never. You're one of the guys. I can't remember your damn name for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe now it'll stick that I've embarrassed myself publicly on Paul's thing that he's going to start charging admission for because it's getting pretty popular in here.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to get a word in edgeways then.
Maybe. You said shut up, Justin.
So Chuck, are you and Lori plan or going to try to come to the South Florida drone meetup or?
No, there's no way, dude. I'm starting a new job next week, and then like Lori's in the middle of tax season. It's just a bad time for us to bounce around.
Well, I know y'all just came back from Alaska and stuff, and just
Well, that was August, and then England was October. Yeah, we're kind of like this is our off travel season. We'll do some stuff that's closer to home, but that's about it for a while. And then
Hey, Chuck, you haven't done Australia, have you?
no, we've been talking about it, but no, not yet. But we have other things on the docket. We have more to do in Europe and stuff. So
Well, the other thing I was thinking is that you'd be able to change the seasons. In the wintertime, go to Australia. It's warm. It's summertime.
that's where Kelly lives. Kelly lives down there.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you wouldn't think it today here.
Really?
Really?
What's it like, Dominic?
yeah.
It's about 70 and raining.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Dominic, you and Kelly aren't far from each other.
Oh yeah, we're only 1,200 miles away.
Yeah, because I was talking.
Only
with her.
1,200 away. It's like me from TJ. It's like about 1,200
Yeah,
miles,
it's
isn't
like
it, dude?
it's only
Yeah.
it'd
New
be
York to
only
Florida? That's about right.
4.5 hours in a plane, so it's not that far.
Yeah,
It's like
you
New
could-
York to
you could just,
Florida.
you could literally
Yeah.
throw a rock and you could hit your house from there.
Well, you know what,
Yeah,
dude?
exactly.
That's actually not
Throw a
far
rock
from the
and
truth.
Literally hit people.
A hop, skip, and
Yeah.
a jump, eh?
This blue ball
Yeah.
is this blue ball we live on is pretty small, you know.
Yeah.
From Alaska, you can almost see Russia.
Yeah.
You almost,
What you up to, Dustin?
Not much.
Is Justin stuck behind a Prius? Looks like he is.
Yeah, piece of crap. Move out of my way.
Do you remember that movie where they called him a tampon on wheels? Do you remember that? That was like it was, I think Will Ferrell was in that movie. They were like a couple of cops.
Yeah, it was
The other guys or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm about now. It was on the other
He's
week.
like he's like rolling around in a tampon on wheels.
Is that what they call? Is that what they call those? Because they're that small.
Oh no, I actually
He's actually an unwanted cop, isn't he? At first, and he takes on that big rock. He ends up in a big sting operation.
yeah. I haven't watched that
Dark
movie. in
White,
forever,
how you
but
going, buddy?
I remember driving a Prius when they first came out. I had one as a rental. The Avis person at the counter who I used to go to frequently when I was working this job here. She's like, "Hey, we have a Prius. You want to try it out?" I was like,
Nah.
yeah, what? Yeah, no, I was like all for it. I was like, yeah, I'll give it a whirl. The thing we get, no matter how I beat the crap out of it, got 50 miles per gallon, no matter how I pounded on it, it was funny.
That's
But
all
if you
right.
try to get good mileage, it would run freakishly in electric mode, like on a 30-mile-an-hour road. It was quiet as can be, super stealth.
Mm.
Good, thanks. He said, thanks for the F Shack from Dirty Mike and the boys.
Everybody laughed at me though when I got to this road show. Like they're all laughing at the freaking Chuck and his Prius.
Nothing else.
Took away my
There you go,
man
Chuck.
card. I lost my man
Mm.
card.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you
Dustin,
go.
those things.
Yeah.
Those the glow in the dark ones.
Hey Chuck, I saw
No, they're
a,
yellow.
with
I like the yellow.
tires lift kit. Dude,
A
I
Prius
would've-
with tires and a lift kit?
Wait, what? What lifted?
it was serious, man.
What,
I'd trade
mine?
that in my white truck.
Oh, it was a Prius with a lift kit and big tires.
Oh, dude, it was badass.
Yeah, so it's never going to run on electric then, and for like more than like 2 seconds.
Yeah, my aircraft mechanic has a Prius. He comes to work every day. I always tease him about being in his girl car, but
I used to have a couple of.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chuck, have you heard that Corvette's coming out with an all-electric vehicle?
yeah, I did. I'm not upset. They can do whatever they want. I have mine. I've had it for over, man. It's
Well,
it's an 01, so it's what 22. My Corvette will be 22 in October.
Dre, do you
November,
think all these
November.
auto companies are being short-sighted because there's no way that we can ever have enough electricity to run all this bullshit?
They don't care. They're just doing whatever they're told to do now.
they're dumbass.
Pretty much, because like I
Yeah,
say, most
they are
most
pretty
automotive,
silent cars.
companies here in the States and even abroad are all subsidized by the governments.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
They'll build whatever the government tells them to build because they'll
Well,
get reimbursed from the
Did
government.
anybody see that article about Wyoming, or did I miss that?
What's that?
You're gonna phase out all electric cars in Wyoming by 2035 or 2030.
They're
Yeah,
gonna phase
electric
out
or all
electric
gas?
cars or,
Every car in Wyoming.
yeah.
Yeah, ICE.
Yeah, screw that.
Nope. Well,
I'm sorry that the
I like
grid-
how- Go ahead.
there's more to Prime. I'm reading the back of the truck you're following, Justin.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say
Yeah,
there's
no.
just not enough. There's not enough electricity to go around for all the
No.
stuff that we're using. That's the problem.
Well, I like how at the White House they invited everybody but Tesla to the EV summit, and then
Yeah.
told Chevy that they were the pioneer in electric vehicles.
Yeah,
I
sure
was
they
like,
are.
are you kidding me? I was like, Tesla was the first company to have thousands of cars on the road that were fully
Yeah.
electric. And you're going to give
They're
that,
obviously
that-
just
that
done like
badge-
Elon Musk.
Yeah, because our government has a convenient memory.
Mm,
Well, they don't like Elon either. So
that's probably why.
Well, he's getting sued, isn't he?
Elon's
Stock
the
exchange
biggest
company.
troll in the world anyway.
Yeah.
You ever read his Twitter? Oh my God. He's
Yeah,
hilarious.
I love reading his Twitter.
He's such a troll on the internet.
He
Oh my
loves
God, what
triggering. He
is this
really
shit?
loves triggering people. I tell you, he can really know how to trigger people.
Well, what's the stock exchange investigation body? The SEC. Whatever it is?
SEC.
Yeah, I guess Elon Musk annoyed them enough that they want a lawsuit against him.
Yeah,
Paid
Oh, hey.
millions of dollars
yeah.
for
The
his
Tesla.
Twitter comments.
Well, the Tesla board of direct or shareholders are taking him to court next week. Start
Yeah,
on Tuesday.
We've seen how
Tweeting
how
stuff.
good that agency is. We can go on about 100 different things that they screwed up and missed over the years, starting with Enron,
Yeah.
the banking disaster of 08.
Oh yeah, the Enron thing. Yes,
There's
sir.
about 1,000 different things that stupid agency never caught on to. They're a bunch of idiots over there.
Yeah, but then when you find yourself in their crosshairs, they will lighten your wallet real quick.
I mean, look at the Bernie Madoff.
Yeah, there's some things they missed, dude. But once you get on the radar, they will come after you, and you will pay hefty fines.
Mm. Hey Chuck,
Elon will make
Yeah.
it rain in their office.
back when I was a youngster,
The good
I
old
used to work at
days.
a GM dealership. You just reminded me of something. And I worked in the parts department, and I did all kinds of duties there. But one of the things that the owner of the dealership used to send me out on different chores and pickups, and every time he did it, I went like this. I'm like, come over. Keys to his brand new vet. He owned the
Oh,
dealership.
Yeah,
I remember.
I never
Come on,
got
get
to.
over, Jesus, lady.
Oh God.
I never was trusted. I used to do dealer trades. I did dealer trades around. Those were fun.
Yeah, it was the early ~90s, but man, I just
Yeah.
remember feeling the power under that engine. Oh my God.
Yeah, I remember my buddy's dad had a was it an 80 or an 81? And he took me out in it once. And it was snotty, not like the, obviously the new one's a lot snottier, but he took me out in that thing, and we get to this place called the Village of Liverpool, where it's like there's more police than there are like cars. And there's a patrol car, and he's like, watch, Chuck, they look. They always look. And like, sure enough, the guy's like two young punks in a Corvette. Yeah, let's
Yeah, let's pull him over.
Yeah. What's with the Mickey ears there, Dustin?
Oh, that's something they do with the electrical lines here near Orlando
Oh, huh.
to make them look like Mickey ears.
Oh, that's interesting.
Marketing.
Hey, Carlos is down there in the chat now too.
Hey.
Yeah, I see him.
Hello, Carlos.
Almost
There's
gonna
a
start my
weird fascination with Disney around here. It's annoying.
yeah. But I never got to drive a Corvette as a dealer trade. I drove some fun stuff though. I think I told you guys about I drove a S10 pickup with the 4.3 V6 and a manual transmission. That thing was that thing would shit and get. That thing was fun.
They were badass little trucks.
They were. They had way too much power for that little truck, man. And the 2-wheel drive just light up the ass end of it.
You know what's really funny though, Chuck? Everybody around here that has the Disney pass holders magnet on the back of their car, they all drive hoopties.
They'll drive what?
Hoopties.
Hoopties.
Hell was that?
Yeah, like old piece of junk cars like from 1992.
Oh,
What do
well,
you think that is? Because
Ah,
they're
you mean fat boxes.
your cars don't dissolve in Florida, right?
Hey, David, I see co-host is on the channel there.
Co-host.
Yeah.
Why
No,
am I
my
not
point
seeing
is-
the chat? What have I done to
Laura's
myself where I'm not seeing the
Laura's
chat?
co-host is in the chat there, David.
Oh, there we go. I had gone full screen and I was missing the chat here. This is
Hey,
embarrassing.
Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos,
Carlos.
How come Carlos don't have a blue
como
ring?
está?
I wonder if he lost his car.
Yeah, no, I wonder if he found his car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because he can't have lost it.
Is he old enough to drive?
He is,
I
but he doesn't drive.
He told us he was having a learner's permit
sweet.
lessons the other day.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he was going to apply for his learner's permit today, but he decided they're going to do it next week instead.
Carlos is getting his cherry broken on how to drive a car.
Cherry pop time.
Yep.
You don't really get your cherry popped in a vehicle to get flipped on your roof, so I can officially say my cherry's been popped.
Been there.
Yeah, I know. I know we're part of a very elite group, Ron.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like I told this girl I've been trying to date. I said, they do something. I said, something keeps popping up between us.
Ha!
Talking dirty
How do
to
you
her.
do that? The 3D character. How do
Little
you?
emoji or
Yeah.
avatar.
It's
Avatar.
too hard.
What do you
can
click
I
on?
go Paul Hodges with
What do
the,
you click on?
You've got to have a very powerful computer.
No,
Where is it? Where's the avatar stuff hiding?
you just
Yeah,
go
we're
Go to
into
video settings, and then you go to what is it, guys? One of you guys on the computer is gonna have to tell them. That's in
I'm
video.
on the
settings.
computer.
Yeah,
I'm
I think-
in
click the three dots.
video settings.
Yeah,
And I see background
Avatar?
effects.
Avatar.
Yeah, it should be under there, but if it doesn't show the avatars under the background effect, it's because you're not signed in. You have to be signed in to use them.
Signed into Zoom.
Oh, I guess I'm not
And
signed
so if
in.
it doesn't show up under background effects, that means you're not signed in. You just got to sign in real quick.
There we
And you can
go.
sign in while you're on the live.
But if you're
Where's my sign in to Zoom?
Go to your Zoom app on your
There you
phone,
go.
on your
Zoom,
desktop.
Zoom,
Hey, Jody,
Zoom, Zoom. I see it.
you got-
Zoom, sign in. Google,
Justin, you
Google,
missing out
Google.
doing a short.
What
Do what?
about short?
You could be doing a little short videotaping your little ride home, then go home and put the music of Phil Collins in the air tonight. Instant short.
Yeah.
I must
Oh,
remember that
that's-
one.
Now I'm gonna put Lincoln Park or I'm gonna do break stuff.
Break stuff.
See if this works.
So
Justin,
you still driving the same vehicle, Justin?
Do what?
Are you still driving the same vehicle?
Okay. Let's see
Yeah.
if this works now.
Fortunately.
All right.
Yeah.
Supposedly, allegedly, I'm signed in. So let's see if I can do
Oh,
this.
great.
now.
Yeah, it says I am,
And you
but
can
I'm not
create
seeing
your
it.
own avatar as well.
Yeah, you may have to go to the plus sign beside. There's a.
Oh, I see it. Oh, these are stupid. What else we got?
Mm.
Create your own.
Pick up your own avatar.
Create your own. That's what I want to do. I want to create.
Well,
my
Hodges,
own.
how's what passes for a girlfriend? How's that going?
Well, not sure yet. She just called me a few minutes ago, but she was going to call me and we were going to talk for a while, but yeah, something else came up. So, oh, I don't know. She's got family problems, her kids and stuff. And anyways, apparently her kid's supposed to be on some medication and she ran out 4 days ago and she's schizophrenic. And, you know, it just, but anyways, I was kind of hoping to see her last weekend, but that didn't happen. So I don't know what'll happen this weekend or not. I don't know. She got a lot of baggage.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. Well, she's supposed to be moving into her own place on the 1st of April, and by herself. But her one daughter and grandson are living with her in a 1-bedroom apartment.
A lot
So
of work.
she really don't want me coming over there because she's basically living in her own, just in her bedroom, right?
Mm.
So it's just not a good situation. I like the
That's
girl.
why,
She's nice, but
I mean, screw her kids. They're grown.
yeah.
Yeah.
Her kid and the grandson are living in the room, so no place to sit down and talk to each other. You know?
This is like. Well,
And Paul,
Yeah,
that driving instructor, he just called me a few minutes ago. A Thursday morning, 10 o'clock, I'm going out with him.
there you go.
Hodges, did you get accepted at that new job?
Well, Thursday morning, I have to go with a driver examiner type deal, or trainer. And he
Right.
just wants to make sure I can drive before they give me the job, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But he's already turned in his resignation.
Oh, yeah, I've already. Yeah. I've done a week this Friday, so I give him 2 weeks. But this other
What-
company's in a hurry to get me, but
so you're the same as me. You're done this Friday, like I am.
no, a week this
Week
Friday.
from Friday.
Oh, yeah, you're still a week behind. Ah, that's right. You said you're a week behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's just a formality. So
Nice choice, Chuck.
Dang it! I want to be.
I want to do that too.
I want to do that. I want to
Yeah,
have.
we
Can I have one of those?
Yeah, you go
You
into
can
the
rotate
background-
yourself.
go into where the backgrounds are and then advertise.
Wait, hold on. So I have my
Yeah,
mute
it's
my
It's
audio
kind of
chat,
creepy. It's like you can like,
rename.
wow, but I can't move it doesn't see my hands. That's kind of a bummer. It doesn't know your arms.
No, it doesn't.
the only thing that moves your head.
Yeah, they're not as good as the Apple ones. Apple actually has really
Yeah,
good
'cause
avatars.
I'm moving my hands and you can't see it.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's like if you're picking your nose.
That's
I am
creepy.
wearing pants.
That's kind of creepy. I'm glad you have pants on, dude.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to have a
weird.
pink
I
thong
I
on.
want to make myself an avatar. I don't know how to.
You
choose
go to
video.
video settings, go to background and effects.
You know what it says down at the bottom on the Zoom screen? It says stop video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit the
hit
little
arrow.
carrot to the
Hit
right.
that.
There's a little
the
carrot.
up arrow.
Hit the up arrow.
There's a little red button there that says leave. Yeah, hit that and you'll get your avatar.
Oh my God, Dominic.
Yeah, it says video settings.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
you
have
had
you
to, like,
signed in?
video settings.
You have to
Okay.
sign into your Zoom
Choose
account.
avatar.
All right, go to background and effects.
Okay, background and effects. Okay.
All right, now do you see an area where it says avatars in the menu?
No, it says none.
Yeah, well, bad luck.
Studio.
Now, what
screwed.
now,
gotta go to
have you
Zoom.
have you signed into Zoom?
Oh,
So minimize Zoom, click on the Zoom app on your computer, and sign in real quick. Takes 2 seconds.
How does
Right.
sneeze look on there? Felt messy.
wait. Zoom.
Once you've signed in, you should see the avatars.
Abigail says she's tutoring too. Oh, cool.
Whoops. Zoom.
Yeah, if I go to choose avatar,
Well, let
Mark,
me-
good choice, man. The McLaren would be badass.
okay, backgrounds.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The easiest way to sign in is just click Google.
Yeah.
Click your Gmail account.
Oh, do
The account that you're associated with on YouTube. So
Yeah, sign in with Google.
so go into Google and then do Zoom or something, and then go to Zoom.
No.
Yeah.
no, once you're in the Zoom program, the Zoom should allow you to sign.
Okay, you know this little Zoom window that's on your desktop screen?
Yeah.
Click into that. When it comes in, hit sign in with Google at the bottom. There should be a little Google emblem. Hit sign in with Google.
Zoom.
Doesn't
Okay,
give me
so
the
it says-
doesn't give me the option.
Either that or just sign in regular. If you
Bake
can
a
have
cake tomorrow.
your email and everything.
Go to a second screen, just open and punch in Zoom. Go to a second screen and just punch in Zoom.
.com.
You do a Zoom
Ding
screen.
dong. Who's in now?
Finally, it's taken him ages to get here.
Yeah.
Sign up is free.
Oh, TJ never even signed up for an account.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever even signed up.
Oh,
That's your problem. Just sign up for one real quick.
All right.
Hey guys.
Everybody's like, Carlos.
Hey,
Good evening.
How's everyone? Hi DJ.
What's up, Carlos?
How's the weather?
Cold.
screen kind of switched around. Wonder where everybody
But it's
went.
cold.
Everybody's moving around.
Oh, we have multiple people with the same avatar. That's really confusing.
I'm not even gonna lie. Dominic talking as a cat with his accent.
Oh, sure.
Kind of bizarre, right? He needs a pink shirt though.
Yeah,
Kind of distracted.
Man.
Well, I'm gonna have to drop off soon. I got to de-ice the Colorado so I can go pick Lori up. It's been
okay.
and
Well, you-
I might need might need a little more drive time this evening. It's a little dicey out there today.
We have the same weather out there, Chuck, as we got here.
Just freezing rain. It's just messy.
Yeah,
You know, and nothing does well on freezing rain. I don't care. 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, a tank, maybe a tank. would be-
Pink on it.
There you go.
You want it pink?
Super.
You've got it. Yes.
There you
Don't
go,
have
Chuck.
Dustin, where are you located in the
Ooh,
world?
what do we got there, Dustin?
I'm by St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis, Missouri. Okay.
Missouri.
Nice.
Nice sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it comes.
Yeah.
I thought you were in Illinois,
It's
Dustin.
coming.
Yeah, all I can
Well,
see
St.
here is
I'm
Louis
north
is
of
just
St.
across the
Louis.
river from Illinois.
Yeah.
Check your address for me one more time. That's where you put Illinois in it.
Yeah, I live in Illinois, but I'm close to
Oh,
St.
okay,
Louis.
okay. Okay. I just want to make sure.
all right. I'm gonna Paul, you still awake over there? Murray, you awake? Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
I gotta drop. I'm gonna go seriously make sure
Paul
the truck
Hodges is sunbathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as
Oh,
long as he's
safe
not
driving, Chuck. Safe
as long as he's
driving.
not nude sunbathing, we're okay.
I think
here.
I did it. All right, let's try.
Yeah,
All right,
but
I want to see TJ's avatar first.
someplace where it's warm.
Well, I hope,
Um,
Chuck, it's not anticlimactic, but
no, it's still,
Anticlimactic.
no,
What's
it's still,
He
it's
said
still
it.
Go, Chuck.
studio effects. No,
No, go to background and
Background.
in effects, yeah. And it says none or blur.
Gray
No,
as
no,
roses.
Go next to it.
All right, kiddies.
Go to the right hand
Everybody in the
side.
chat.
Backgrounds, video
See you
filters.
guys later.
we'll see you, Chuck.
All right,
Thumbs
Chuck,
up.
see you.
All right, later.
Add an image.
You gotta find Avatar. So Dustin, is that a 56? No, 7.
That's a 7, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 7?
sold.
It's the 7.
I don't know what the heck.
This one's
Does it say anywhere in their Avatar?
Why don't you share your screen, TJ? So I
Yeah,
can
share
see what-
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, the thing of it is I don't think it'll show that stuff, but you can try. Because when you share the screen, it doesn't show anything that's on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Go pull up Zoom. I don't know why the hell you're on your desktop.
Because Zoom doesn't show.
No,
No,
it won't
I'm
pop up.
clicking on it. It's not letting me click it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't because you're already in Zoom, so it won't show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, hang on, just,
I think the only way you can share it.
yeah, mine won't show it either. Huh? Hang on.
I thought there was one time where I could do like a background thing.
Yeah, it should be in backgrounds and then next to it.
Yeah, like I click background and effects. It says virtual background video filters and it says none and blur.
Well, let me see. Let's go to, when you click the up arrow beside the stop video, does it say Avatar?
Oh, there you go. He's upside down.
TJ,
Oh God, what the hell did he do? Stop
You wanna-
pushing buttons, TJ.
I'm the only one that can get away with being upside down. Okay.
All right, so let's see. Keyboard. Let's see. I got general, video, audio, screen share, background effects, recording, statistics, feedback, keyboard shortcuts, and
Right.
accessibility.
Well, what's in background and effects?
Like I said, I click it and I see virtual background, video.
Try look inside virtual background then.
There's nothing in video
Okay.
filter.
hang on.
Okay. Go to video settings and see if it's in there.
No, it won't let me show.
Just keep hitting buttons. You'll sooner enough you'll find it.
Yeah, right. Always display participant name. Hide. No.
Okay.
Okay.
You get in like this, TJ, look at
Huh?
background effects. They got virtual backgrounds, video filters, avatars.
See, mine does,
Yeah, I
but
don't-
see where it says beta there, Paul? Everybody doesn't have that.
Oh, okay. Maybe you
No.
don't. It may take a while for it to load.
Yeah, because those are the only two that I have. Like when I go into
The first two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have the
same
first
here.
two. Yeah.
It might come in a day or two there, TJ.
Oh, after I
You
created
may
my
have to reboot in order to do it.
after I created my account or whatever you're saying.
No, it's because it's a shitty ass Mac.
Yeah.
Hey. Enough of that back talk.
Yeah, well, I'm on a Mac and I've got
Ron,
an
if you
avatar,
let,
so
look, Ron, if you let
And-
Sean build you, Ron, if you let Sean build you a computer for about $800, it would blow that Mac you got out the water, and you would fall in love with it.
So
You want to
TJ,
talk
are you,
about
on
rendering
the,
video?
are you on the one that says for Zoom where you signed in? Did you close that out?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, all I have is just.
Close that out? Okay. Because I did, some people had it before me too, so I had to wait a day or two, I think, before I got it.
So
is,
it's-
is
TJ,
he
don't
using
feel-
the Zoom
don't-
browser or the Zoom app?
Don't feel bad, TJ. I can't do it either.
yeah.
Because you're using the Zoom browser, not the Zoom app, I reckon.
Oh, probably, maybe. Ron's
Yeah.
got stuff going on, like all kind of shapes and stuff.
Yeah, it's got shapes.
Hey, you guys see Carlos?
How the hell to get out of
avatar?
it?
That looks cool. Carlos got a nice avatar.
Well, I don't have an avatar. We've been over this.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was an avatar.
Yeah, we're just giving you
Yeah.
the that's all, Carl. Don't take it personal. We're having fun with you.
All right, I'm gonna jump off too for now. The
No
Wi-Fi
worries,
is
Dustin.
Dustin, I wanted to ask you right quick. Are you coming to the South Florida meetup?
Hoping to. I think he's got me on the list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he added me on the list.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
Cool. Heck
yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna jump off here.
So,
Got
Ron,
something
what do you got on the bottom of your screen? Looks like 10.
Later, guys.
All
I'm
right,
not
later,
sure.
Dustin.
See you later, Dustin.
I put something on. I'm not sure what the hell I did.
So,
Uh-oh.
Hey,
We lost. It's
Or
not
later.
posted.
There we go.
We just
hey,
lost.
Ron,
Yeah.
Ron,
Yeah.
before you ever upgrade, whenever you decide to get a new computer, make sure you talk to Sean before you do anything.
Oh yeah.
Because, like I'm telling you, dude, the what he could build for around $700 to $1,000 would definitely be enough power for what you're doing, and then some.
My big thing is photo and video editing.
Oh, dude, like I said, with the stuff he had put in it would blow that Mac out the water for that stuff. But like I said, speak to him before you ever upgrade on a new computer.
Oh, I would. Yeah. No, Sean knows the shit. There's no question there.
yeah, I just want to figure out the avatar thing is all.
Sooner or later, we'll get there, TJ.
Yeah.
Just keep hitting buttons, and sooner or later, you'll find it.
Yeah. Like,
But
does
I
this
would
button do?
say-
Oh my God, I'm an avatar right now.
I would
Press
say
the
that,
big leave button.
yeah,
The what?
I said press the big red button down at the bottom corner.
It says
Fix it.
leave.
it's leave, yeah.
It says leave.
Now, honestly, I think it's probably you're using the browser instead of the Zoom app. That's what I reckon is the difference.
Oh yeah.
Well, I found too that Zoom sometimes, when it's a new feature, it doesn't kick in until you leave and come back.
Yeah, there's another
So-
possibility.
TJ could try leaving and coming back and seeing if it would work.
Yeah, that's another possibility.
Yeah, let me try that and then see what happens.
See you on the other side then.
Rose just dropped out.
What's up, Mike? Mark? Abigail?
All right, everybody in the chat. I can't see the chat, so hello.
Oh, for the love of God, make your own character, Dominic.
I'm on laptop, so I don't know how to make a character.
I'm on a phone. and I've got the avatar working on the phone.
How
eh?
did you do the avatar on the phone?
I just hit buttons. I
You
hit
just said-
video, backgrounds, and then avatars. That's how I got it.
Is that like a setting or something?
Yeah, what you do is in the bottom corner you should see your own video. I hit that and it comes up with backgrounds, video filters, and avatars. And I just hit that. I hit the video
Okay,
that
hold
I'm on.
You said bottom left?
It depends. I'm on the screen with everybody. I'm on the screen with
Okay.
everybody. Now
Hold on,
that comes
video
up on the bottom.
settings.
Yeah, it's yours. The video you're on. You've got to get onto the screen where everybody's on.
Oh shit.
There you go, Ron.
Yep.
Oh god.
Apparently it landed in the yard here or something. The AirMed copter landed in my neighbor's yard. First pass
Oh,
over my house.
okay.
I
That'd be
see
fun.
those power lines going across the
There we
road.
go.
Yeah.
All right, let me
You're
see.
upside down.
Choose virtual background. Oh, there. Okay, there it is. There it is. All right, so I'm in space.
Dominic,
I'm
is he
this.
upside down or is it
Yeah.
the right way up?
So
Yeah, it's the right way up for me.
just then, Sarah wants to know when you're getting home.
It says 27 minutes.
There you go, Sarah. 27 minutes. Okay, everybody, synchronize the watches. We'll check.
Yeah, we'll be watching the time on that. We'll hold you to 27 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I keep getting stuck
There
in
you
these stupid traffic accidents.
Gotta love that Florida.
Right.
Remember that Florida traffic.
There we go. I fixed my character. I'm
Oh
different.
yeah. I-4 sucks. I hate I-4.
Why won't it let me do an avatar?
It doesn't come up avatar for me either, you Jason. Don't feel bad.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
He's got it.
You really.
Dre, looks like you're
Hold
still
on, let
in
me find it.
there,
I
buddy.
gotta find this.
What's that, Rob?
Aw.
Looks like you're still in the office, sir.
Yes, I am. I got about another
PJ,
20
is there-
minutes.
on those avatars, there a plus sign?
I don't see a plus sign. No, it's just like my mirror video.
Okay. But once you get the plus sign there, you click on the plus sign and then you make your own avatar.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay? No, let me tell you, I did.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I don't have a plus on
Update
that.
channel.
There's no plus on the mobile app.
Wow, 3D. Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's a pair or a cockatiel. Cockatiel on my shoulder.
Okay.
Justin, are you actually driving with your safety lights on?
A shark mouth.
Yeah, we're allowed to here. And people still don't get out of your way.
Loading it.
They do sometimes. They don't know the difference between emergency and ambulance. No, we're actually told to drive with them on all the time because we're constantly pulling over on highways and stuff. But the cops don't care. They don't give a crap. Almost every road worker or utility workers, they drive with their lights on all the time. So around here.
Yeah, like I say, our guys drive with them when they're, working around the city because they do a lot of stops, doing potholes or graffiti.
Excuse me.
But once they get on the highway, we tell them to turn them off.
Because technically along this whole highway, we have gas leaks too.
Like
Yeah,
a
we
movie.
stop and check too.
Ah,
That's cool. I like
yeah.
What's it highlighting your nose?
that one. Yeah, that one's Betor.
Right.
I like the what do you call those things? The
Filters.
no, the not the filters, but the
Backgrounds.
yeah, but the one that's that I have now, the there's been a specific name.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The
Northern
Aurora.
Lights.
Yeah, Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. Yeah, that's it.
I want you to know this personally there,
Yeah,
Royal boiled
I don't give a rat's ass. That's funny.
We have a different term in Australia for that. We call it a fat rat's clacker.
Fat rat's what?
Clacker.
Oh, clacker. Oh.
Hey, Dre,
Yes, sir.
I was at the gym the other morning and little gal, I know she didn't weigh 140. She was bench pressing 180. She asked me to spot.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
TJ,
140 bench at
watch
180.
my screen.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
I'd say I went to the gym
Oh, so-
Monday morning, Ron.
Right.
I haven't been since my
Sign
knee
into
acted up
Zoom.
back before Thanksgiving. I
Choose
thought I was gonna have an
avatar.
absolute heart attack, dude.
And
I
there,
could not catch my
before the
breath.
images, you
My
got
pulse
Really?
rate stayed up.
you got the
I
plus
was like,
sign.
I gotta
That's
stop.
create your own.
Oh, gotcha.
Say again, Dre.
I said I went to the gym on Monday, and I just after I did my sit-up workout, which is about 2 sets of 50 on the machine, did 2 sets of 25 leg lifts, and I went over to do my dips. I did 1 set, and it's like I could never catch my breath. It's like my
Really?
pulse
Yeah,
rate
Oliver?
would not come back down or anything.
I think I know where Oliver is.
Yeah, I just found him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I am way
He took
out
a
of
bus
shape.
trip.
Yeah, I was impressed, buddy. Oh my God. Friendly little, cute little blonde. She's like, would you spot me? I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, you better believe it.
Well, what you should have said is I already marked you.
Yeah. I was already on it before you asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did good.
Did that girl, did she look like pretty ripped?
She was, from her waist up, she was really, but she had a little booty going on. That's okay.
Nice,
But-
nice.
Yeah. Hey, I know.
Ron,
Adrian-
I thought you were dead set against a woman that would whoop your ass.
Well,
Kinda.
140 pounds is not
Yeah.
what you classify as out of control. She just uses all 145 pounds.
Yeah.
There's a difference, Justin. She'd be a surprise to you.
Yeah.
My golden rule: don't mess with nothing you can't pin down.
Yeah, that's right.
Explains why
Hey,
Tim doesn't have any doors.
Hey, Paul Murray, you remember Michelle?
Yeah.
Dude, I used to just kidding around wrestle with her. That girl is unbelievably strong. I mean, unbelievably strong.
So she liked being on top more than anything,
She actually did, yeah.
huh?
She was freaking strong. Thing used to worry me is the hatred, I mean the absolute hatred she had towards her ex-husband. And I worried if the two of them ever, like, how would I ever break them up? Keep her from killing them. Yeah.
Hey, Dre, check your either your email or your
I just got the message from Laura.
yeah.
Right. Dominic.
Yep.
Where's the message?
There's a message, don't encourage her.
Yeah.
Is Laura on a roll again?
Yeah.
Well, she's got a new contact now. Dre's got a contact. That's it.
Oh. Well, I want her to share that when I sent to her to Sarah, so she can keep Justin in check.
Ray, or not Ray, Dre. Dre, the way you've been
Don't have
dressed,
it on my
lately,
phone.
like
Hey.
it's been cold out there in California recently.
Yeah.
Like I told Paul earlier, it got down low, I would say mid-30s last night. When I left the house,
Oh, really?
it was like 41
There you
degrees.
go.
Don't start
So,
now.
He's
but,
floating.
like today, they dropped off me a heater, a little space heater. So I got
Really?
that thing. That thing's been running. So I said, you don't see my coat on today. I got this a sweater because my office is nice and toasty. I don't have to blow on my hands to warm them up or nothing. It's
Jeez.
freezing down here, dude.
Abigail's
But I think the
24
high today was about
from Mississippi.
right now it's 54 degrees, which that's
Wow.
chilly for Southern California.
Yeah, it is.
So
Wow.
I think high day is 54, and I think it's gonna get down about just above freezing tonight again for the next
No
couple of
kidding.
days. Wow. Now, who posted that? David?
Not this time.
Justin in a tutu.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't like the way Trey just done that.
Well, I'll put it like this. I got a preview of it, but I was not going to share it.
I tried not to comment on it. That didn't go out too well. Oh man.
Yeah. So next couple of days will probably be kind of chilly, and I think we'll warm up to about the mid-60s by the weekend.
Yeah.
Man, that's
I
crazy. all that-
gotta go fly Saturday morning, so that'd be perfect flying weather for the batteries and everything. Right around the 60s, so everything will run nice and cool.
There's Carlos' mother.
Carlos' mom.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
he
would-
can answer the
I
question.
wish there was a way we could verify that.
Yeah, he's going to answer that
And
question.
where is Carlos?
Yeah, where did we lose
Is that
him
your
to?
mom or not?
He did,
he dropped out of
did
here. I don't
answer
see
the
him.
question. That is not apparently is not his mother.
Oh,
Yeah, that's much bullshit.
It's his dad.
I want to
Yeah.
know where
It's his
Paul got
dad.
that.
Now, I know Ron, Paul Murray, probably Paul Hodges remembers policewoman Angie Dickinson.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's what
Yeah,
that picture
yeah.
reminds me of.
Oh,
That's
oh,
what that
God,
picture
she was
reminds
hot.
me of.
That
I
was
see
my
that picture.
father's favorite show.
Yep.
Mm.
That's what that picture reminds me of. Angie
Yeah.
Dickinson and policewoman.
Uh-huh. How you doing?
Yeah.
I used to love the intro of that show, her walking down the stairs and all you see was legs.
Mm-hmm. How you doing? Yep. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she was good to go. Shit.
Marshall said that his friend got flooded in California, so he might be going to help him on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of
shoot.
folks
Well
got
done.
flooded in the foothills area and the lowlands of Central California.
You guys still getting a lot of rain, Dre, or
Like I said, we got a lot. These next couple of days are going to help out a lot. That we're drying out. I don't think the next storm will show up until maybe early next week, which gives us a chance to really, get back on top of things. I mean, for us down here, it's all about filling potholes, tree limbs down. If you guys caught some of the news, you see where a lot of trees that fell on cars, buildings, and so forth because it just got too wet. The trees get heavy. And next thing you know, they'll just come unrooted.
you guys? I mean, you're still in the drought, but
Well, after this last batch of rain, Ron, they say the drought condition, we're no longer in the red. We're like the light
really,
tan or whatever. But like I tell people, 1 year of this doesn't mean nothing. We need, I would say, 5 to 7 years of winters like this. to be
Really?
really considered out of the drought. But we'll go through next, this might be a great year. The next year or next 2 years, we don't get hardly anything. And then we're right back to drought conditions. So it's about consistency. As long as we get consistent winter storms that roll in like this, yeah, we can be out of a drought situation in about, I would say, 5 to 7 years easily. But
I'd say the snowpack they've been getting up in
the
Tahoe.
Sierras. Yeah, the snowpack is real high, but like I said, we don't get the same thing next year. It's all for nothing.
Yeah.
So like I said, the biggest thing now is like the summers extend from about I said we might get a nice, we call it June gloom. Remember that terminology?
Mhm.
June gloom, and then we'll have July through now to mid-October is basically summer now out here.
Yeah.
I remember when basically as soon as September hit, about the mid-September, summer was done. You get the cooler air at night and everything else. But now that is extended out to mid-October now. So just the way the weather patterns have changed over the years through the whatever you want to call it, climate change, environmental, whatever else and stuff. The summer pattern has definitely extended into mid-October instead of shutting down around mid-September. And that's why I talk about our fire season is basically year round now. Now this year it's kind of good. We got all this rain. We're gonna have all this green foliage. Like I say, come March or April, when the sun starts coming out a lot, all that green grass will turn brown and be a high fire hazard.
Yeah.
Just like that. It just turns to a fire hazard.
So one thing I remember, Dre, about, I said when I lived in Reno, I was part of the Sheriff Air Rescue there. And man, how many times we had to evacuate for, fires. Man, that was the hardest. I'll tell you, in the 30 years of doing this job, that was the shittiest part of my career. Going up and knocking on somebody's door and saying, "Get the hell out. You got 20 minutes."
Yeah.
There's a fire coming and we can't stop it. Your house is going to go up.
Right.
Oh,
We're not
God,
coming
I
back
hated
to
that.
save you if you don't leave.
Yeah. And there were people that refused. They fought.
Yeah. That's why that's part of that statement that if you don't leave now, we're not coming back.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Can someone message Sarah for me and tell her I'm 10 minutes out?
I told her you were going the wrong way, didn't notice, so I told her you might be back tomorrow.
Tell her Daddy's almost home.
All right. Message Sarah and tell her
Daddy's
she's
almost
just
home.
10 minutes away.
Daddy's coming. Put dinner on.
Yeah.
Shit.
Laura's messaging me all these jokes like, why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every
She's done
play
it.
has a cast.
She's done it for you, Justin.
What sits at the bottom of the sea and twitches? A nervous wreck.
DJ, don't get sucked
Up
into
in
it.
the Sacramento area, Lake Tahoe area. God, I'm in Lake Tahoe. God, that was beautiful up there. I haven't been up there in about 3 years. But love Lake Tahoe. Oh.
Yeah, that's a nice place. I have a buddy of mine who lives up there. I went it's like a long time ago. We went sledding and hiking. It was so awesome.
Beautiful up there.
Yeah.
It does. It's not the people picture as California. It's country. It's pine trees.
And the trees are so big around, you can't even wrap your arms around it.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing out there.
It's a gorgeous area. Yeah, Michelle's mom, Paul Murray, lives up there. In Tahoe. She has oh my God, this gigantic A-frame house. It's probably a $2 million house up in South Beach.
When was the last time you saw Michelle?
Almost a year ago.
Is there a reason that you don't?
She was going to be coming here in a couple weeks, but to a wedding that I was going to be going to here locally, but I'm going to Pennsylvania instead. But I got to call her soon. We got to get together. Miss her. I miss that girl, man. She just something about her that just won't ever leave me.
Ron never talks about us
Have
like
you
that.
told her that, Ron?
I have, Paul.
Or are you keeping that close to your chest?
No, she knows how I feel. There's no question.
You
Don't you
just
feel a
not,
little-
it's not reciprocal, huh?
Yeah, there's a part of her that she has this fear. And her mom, her daughter, her son kick her ass constantly. And
Where is Laura pulling all these jokes from, I wonder?
Don't know.
I feel left out, Ron. You don't ever talk about me like that.
I just don't talk about it, Justin.
No, I said you don't talk about me like that.
I do. I just don't say it out in public.
Guys, guy bought an iPhone from Amazon, and because he signed for it, when the Amazon guy delivered it, they won't refund him, and he opened it and it was a pack of dog food, and that's
Fuck.
Amazon.
Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Warning:
Yeah, 'cause
after
we don't-
Amazon customer sent dog food instead of iPhone.
Was sent a dog food instead of an iPhone.
We don't sign for Amazon packages here. What the hell?
You do if they're high end.
No, we don't. They just leave it on
Yeah,
your
Oh, they just leave it
Yeah,
on
we
the
just
doorstep.
we just buy it and then they just get sent to us.
Yeah, well, we have laws over here to protect us from dodgy trading.
Obviously not if they're not going to refund him for dog food.
Oh, he'll get his refund. Guarantee it.
Well, Amazon would automatically refund us if we called and bitched at them. I've called about expensive items like that before, where it broke or something like a couple weeks after I bought it, and they just sent me a whole new one, told me to keep the old one. So they were like, just throw it away. When I bought that Roomba vacuum, that $400 base that broke on me 2 weeks after I bought it, they sent me a brand new one, no questions asked. Told me to throw the old one in the trash or keep it, whatever I want to do with it. I've always had really good dealings with Amazon. I've never really had any issues with them. They've always been
Yeah.
quick to replace stuff.
Guess what, Justin? I'm probably gonna beat you home, and I'm just now leaving the office.
I'm only like 2 miles from the house. So.
Oh, there you go.
That may take another 40 minutes.
Sarah's
see
gonna,
you guys in the
Sarah's gonna
morning.
be Sarah's gonna be standing out in the driveway with the hula hoops.
a grass skirt and
Yeah, there you go.
a coconut bra.
Yeah.
Get it. Gotta get it.
She called me freaking out. She thought something happened to me.
Yeah. Get it. Gotta get it. Oh, gotta get it. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it.
Go get it.
Fine, eat it. Fine, eat it.
So, David, how's your situation?
Right.
Is this?
It's the best way to describe it.
I still am amazed that the people in charge of finding you a place to go and stay pretty much threw their arms up and told you on the phone that there's nothing they can do.
They've all gone off in different directions.
Ron, we're about negative 3 inches on snow here.
Oh.
What's that?
I said we're about negative 3 inches on snow here.
Okay.
Well, Paul, are you going for coffee tonight?
Well, I'm not going for coffee, but I'm gonna go upstairs and play with my trains for a while.
Okay.
Yay, trains! Yay.
I think we're gonna call it now that we've made sure that Justin made it home.
Yeah.
And so everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again tomorrow. Dominic, stay out of trouble. David, I can't. You know,
Yep.
whatever. Anthony.
When are you working again, Ron?
Alexander.
Anthony Alexander.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here, Paul. We'll talk to you later.